This is the one we did last time. And this time, I'm leaning towards doing Charizard, I think. Because I feel like Mewtwo is too simple. There's not much for me to do with Mewtwo. And then Venusaur is the most, like, I could do the most with it, but I feel like there's not, he's not as popular. So I think we're gonna go with Charizard.
Richard1F9D said, "I'm back, remember me."
Thanks for the gift, Anna Blazek. I appreciate you, Anne. If you want your messages read out loud, join the Horizon
You coloring Charizard
live stream. Can't make more drawing videos? I post shorts like every day. And yeah, I'm trying to make more long form videos as well. That's what this is I'm working on right now. This could be a long form video.
Wasimo Ostro Pro said, "You have Nori." Richard1F9D said, "Oh man, I don't have money."
All good. I still appreciate you joining and watching the stream. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Charizard. Let me get my camera all set up.
Richard1F9D said, "I am the same Richard from the Toon Spake Live."
Cool. What supplies are you gonna use to color? Probably my Ohuhu paint or Ohuhu markers, some Ardex acrylic markers. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, I gotta scan this before, actually. I almost forgot. 1 second, let me get my...
Abraham E6N40 said, "You are the best artist I know."
Oh, thank you. Here, I'll leave this up for you guys to look at while I scan this one.
Abraham E6N40 said, "That's incredible, such a lot of Daedalus."
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It took me a good, what, 4 or 5 hours? It took a long time, so. I'm just scanning the coloring page before I color it, and then that way we can have a cool before and after shot. Okay, I think it's sending now. Tyler, join the horizontal stream so your messages get read out loud. How old am I? I am 22. Hi, Artie. Yeah, join the horizontal live stream if you want your messages read out loud. Okay. Let's do this. I got some reference pictures for how Charizard is supposed to be colored. Maybe I should get a reference picture for the fire. What kind of fire do I want Charizard to be breathing?
Spectral 339 said, "Hi."
Hi, Spectral. Okay. Let's just start off with like a base kind of regular Charizard colors. Also, the scan's kind of mid, but I guess it's aight. Also, I'll take a picture as well, just to be safe. Something like that. Okay. So now we have some pictures and a scan, just so we can have a good comparison of before and after we color. But yeah, let's start off with some base Charizard colors, why don't we? Just some nice basics. Okay, we're gonna start off with a nice orange. Charizard orange. Let's go with maybe apricot, I think. Yeah, that gives off Charizard vibes. Though we do want to go all the way to like a yellowy in some areas. So maybe... Let's see how I want to do this. You can tell that this page is a little bit less quality than the other one because I can already see through. Oh dang, it's literally drawing on the Dragonite one. Okay, here, let me grab a piece of paper and stick it in between. That is not ideal. L paper, L paper. This is more what I was expecting from these coloring books, to be honest. Just leaking through. What do you want to ask me, Roberta? You don't have to ask, or you don't have to tell me you want to ask me something. Just ask the question. And don't be extra. These are like weird page sizes. Whatever, I'll just use this. And let's give it a go.
User JK8SJ3X7Y said, "Have you ever watched Adventure Time?"
Yeah. I watched a decent bit back in my day.
GamerFluff 2020 said, "I am back after all of this time."
I am back after all this time. Da 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 da. And I'm still standing after all this time.
Ranking Skins said, when are you gonna do Deku Fang? Gamerfluff 2020 said, do you remember me?
Okay, there we go. That's the first section. So now we're gonna do the rest with this darker orange. This is more of a actual Charizard color. And then of course we're gonna blend it after. But yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Cassie Hutchins 4132 said, did you see my comment on the short? Gamerfluff 2020
No.
said, Spectral 339 said, who is your fave Pokemon?
I don't have a favorite, but Charizard's pretty cool. If he wasn't everyone's favorite, I would probably say Charizard. But I feel like because he's everyone's favorite, everyone wants to be unique, so like, oh no, Charizard's not my favorite. I don't know. I'd have to like see a bunch to make a decision. I don't really think about favorites that much.
Gamerfluff 2020 said, I haven't joined stream in so long everyone forgot me.
No, I just don't answer stupid questions like, do you remember me? That's one of the top things that annoy me the most. So I decided to ignore people that ask that. Actually, top irritants right there. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Especially when people say it with like they change their name and then they ask if I remember them. Like, shut up. No, I don't remember you. You have a different name than you did before. But yes, I remember you, Gamerfluff. Don't ask that again.
Gamerfluff 2020 said, oh got it. Spectral 339 said, my fave is Rowlet.
Who? Never heard of Rowlet before. What does Rowlet look like?
Cassie Hutchins 4132 said, I can't wait to see what the end looks like.
Me too.
Efemiko 24 said, hi.
Believe it or not, I actually have no idea what it's gonna look like.
Said, Rowlet Grass Owl. Gamerfluff 2020 said,
Grass Owl?
I like Mimikyu and Yamper.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a newer Pokemon? Kyurem used to be my favorite. Like black Kyurem or white Kyurem. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd still consider Kyurem my favorite.
Spectral 339 said, the Owl and Grass starter.
Yeah. I don't know that.
Inflictinger G9C said, love coloring. Spectral 339 said, it's from Gen 7 meters. Cassie Hitchens
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
4132 said, the creator of Pokemon's favorite is gender fun fact of the day. Gamerfluff 2020
Gengar?
said, Mimic you and Yamper are the best. I have to spell Mimikayu wrong so the chat will read it out corrector. Gamerfluff 2020
Yeah, it didn't read.
said, correctly.
It still didn't. That's funny. Okay, now we go back to the original color. And we blend. Check this out. Kind of trash paper, not gonna lie. But whatever. We can still make it work.
Spectral 339 said, Charizard ear looked like a carrot.
Your mom looks like a carrot. No, yeah, I agree. Charizard's ear does look like a carrot here for sure.
Gamerfluff 2020 said, my best friend finally just got a phone.
Cool. Good for your best friend. Dude, the blending on these are absolutely abysmal.
Kachomitsai Outverse said, hi.
Hello. If you want to be able to blend good, do not use dollar store coloring paper.
Ramen at 794 said, you, Kachomitsai Outverse
Yeah, what's up?
said, so that's just now I have a friend named Kirby because he works for me.
Your friend works for you? Okay, now I need a darker orange.
Kachomitsai Outverse said, yeah, this is a nice drawing. Charizard, nice drawing. Ramen at 794 said, you should do artwork for each trio in Brawl Stars.
I've already drawn all the trios in Brawl Stars. I don't need to do any more Brawl Stars artwork. I've done so much.
Spectral 339 said, how you gonna do the big outline? Gamerfluff 2000
I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
You should do a drawing every Pokemon series.
Nah. I feel like it probably wouldn't perform well. Because my cringe audience only cares about Brawl Stars. And doesn't really watch my videos if I do anything else.
Shumitsai Outubers said, could I create you as an animation in my video?
Sure. I feel like for long form it's better though. I don't know though. Oh, I totally missed an entire wing. Whoops. Well, the good news is we'll all be the darkest orange, I think. It's all like far away from the fire. Also, I want to do what I did for the last one. I want to extend this his wings outside of the canvas. Like that. I totally should have torn this out. Oh well, too late now. Don't care that much.
Flickinger G9C said, love coloring.
Thank you. Huh? Are you saying you love coloring, or you're loving the coloring that I'm doing? Either way, thanks for stopping by.
Ironloose BS said, is this gonna be a video also? Hi.
Yeah, it's gonna be a video. And hello. This can be a long form video.
Flickinger G9C said, love coloring the Davidic one.
I'm glad you're liking the coloring. I'm gonna try to make it as cool as possible.
Flickinger G9C said, love you coloring book. Ben Flickinger G9C said, Ben Flickinger.
Ben Flickinger. Yeah, sorry if the chatbot reads it wrong. It's not always the best at pronouncing things.
Ben Flickinger G9C said, smiling face with hearts.
Alright, I think we're mostly done with the Charizard skin tone.
Ben Flickinger G9C said, love coloring.
Now we're gonna go for a nice blend from a nice bright blue.
Ben Flickinger G9C said, Charizard.
Indeed, it is Charizard. Okay, so that's the first color. Next, we're gonna go for maybe like this. Okay, this is the next transition color. All right, so we're gonna go.
Inflick Energy 9C said, I am on YouTube.
I know.
Emma Johan F7W said, hey.
Hi.
Emma Johan
Please don't
F7W
spam.
said, hey. Emma Johan F7W said, hey.
Welcome to the horizontal stream. How are you doing?
Emma Johan F7W said, I love to color and draw too.
I'm glad to hear it, glad to hear it. It's definitely a fun thing to do, fun hobby, fun pastime.
Lucky Luke BS said, yo David, what's up?
What's up, Lucky Luke? How's it going?
Lucky Luke BS said, good.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it.
Emma Johan F7W said, I play Brawl Stars too and I love you Brawl art pieces.
Thank you. Yeah, I've made a lot of Brawl Stars art over the years.
Zaya 2013 said, nice drawing.
Thank you.
Lucky Luke BS said, "Are you gonna draw him breathing fire or something?"
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. You gotta add something. Else is just kind of like, eh. I feel like we're not really showing off what a professional artist can do to a coloring page.
Lucky Luke BS said, "That is tree." Lucky Luke BS said, "True."
It'd probably be fine without adding a whole thing, but whatever. I like being extra. Okay. You know, I'm gonna go right to red, and then we'll work our way back, I think, is the plan here. And that way we have like an outline. All right, there we go. That's the outline. Now we're gonna work our way back. That is not what I'm looking for. It's more of a skin tone or something. I don't know. I'm looking for like a yellowy kind of color. Yeah, like this. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and do the rest of the tongue, I think. With that in mind. Well, that color is horrible. That was like green. Whoops. Hi, Walter Ray Jr. Welcome to stream. Oh, there's a huge spider on my floor. 1 second, let me. Cute. That's disgusting. Ew. Oh, both these black markers. Sounds good. I guess I'll use this one. I think I'm gonna go for a black background because honestly, the little lines are kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Oh, dude, this is gonna run out, isn't it? Frick, dude, these markers are trash, honestly. They've run out so fast. Wait, actually, I might have more. Let me check. 1 second. Yeah, I do. I got a bunch of like random no-name brand black markers. This will be perfect. Okay. These are kind of bad though. Loki, these are worse than Sharpies. Should I just use a Sharpie? I honestly might. They're honestly just as bad, both of them. Yeah, I might just use a Sharpie. Debating how much I want to keep. Do I even want to keep the Pokeballs? At least they're like something, right? Versus these lines are just like kind of cringe. And make it look really cartoony. No offense if you do like those lines. Hi, Scott! Join the horizontal stream so your messages get read out loud, okay?
Ross said, "Hey, what is up, David? How is it going?"
Hi, how's it going, Clarice? It's going good for me. Just coloring this children's coloring book as a professional artist. I did a Batman coloring book yesterday. And today we got a Pokemon one. I'm debating whether I want to cover up like this stuff. Like the 6, the Pokeballs. I'll probably leave the Charizard. Maybe the 6. I don't know. I might get rid of the outline and just leave like 006. That might like look cooler. Because I feel like the outlines on everything just makes it look really bad. Maybe I'll leave the Pokeballs too.
Ross said, "Nice, looks good."
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be for a long form video. I'm just gonna go all around first. Get rid of all these lines. Because they are not it. I was debating. I was gonna do like maybe like a yellow thing surrounding him, but ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't with these lines. Also, this is like all definitely bleeding through the paper. So much. I put another page on the other side just to prevent it from ruining the next page for the coloring book, but still.
Thankful78 said, "Hi David, I have twisted my ankle and bleeding, so you are so fun to watch and you help me be happy in these days."
Ouch, that sounds painful, but I'm glad you've been enjoying watching my content. I appreciate it. I hope you get better soon. Whew.
Anything, set, hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Anything, set, good, how are you, nice drawing you got there.
Good, good. And thank you. Yeah, I'm just coloring. It's like a random coloring book. And I'm kind of doing my own thing. I added some fire. Some nice detailed coloring.
132, set, yo, I'm back, what a drawing.
Yo, what's up? And we're also gonna add some cross-hatching,
Set, oh wow.
like comic book shading. That'll really tie it together. And highlights as well. Once we add those, it's gonna look pretty sick, I will say. I don't know how I feel about these Pokeballs, but I'm leaving them, I think. Ah, whoops. Yo, I need to learn to color within the lines, eh? Here, let me use this Sharpie. This might make it a bit easier than the really big one.
Anything, set, bro, I can see even imagine how your back feels RN.
Ah, my back's fine. No back pain is overrated.
Anything, set, really.
Yeah. I'm used to drawing and sitting for hours. We've only been live for not even 2 hours, so this is nothing. I've done 24-hour live streams before.
Anything, set, bro, I drew for 5 hours straight once and my back hurt for 2 days.
2 days? How were you sitting? Were you like bent over sideways?
Anything, set, IDK, bro.
Yeah, posture is important. Gotta make sure you're sitting straight and whatever. You don't want to have back problems when you're older. I would love to get rid of this, but whatever. The problem is this paper is also thin, so it bleeds through. So even when I do color within the lines, it sometimes goes over still. And I also kind of,
I'm a sub.
Thank you. I also just don't color within the lines sometimes. 'Cause I don't know. I'm just trying to be like kind of, not like fast per se. I'm still being careful, but like, I'm not going super slow and like making sure I actually make everything perfect. Because it doesn't really matter that much. People aren't gonna notice. And I can also like correct it with paint markers after if I want. Maybe that's the play, just like circle around each one and then just color the rest. I think this is faster. Also more entertaining for myself. Just going around all these little Pokeballs is a bit repetitive. Oh, but yeah, I think that looks way better than the cringy, like, lines surrounding everything that they originally had.
Anything said, what is your favorite Pokemon?
I don't know. Someone asked me that earlier. I don't really have a favorite Pokemon. Also, where's my water bottle? I swear I had my water bottle here, but maybe not. Stay hydrated, guys. I'll be right back. I can grab it. Posture check, water check. I'm back. Hi, Luca. Join the horizontal stream. If you're still here. But all right, let's do some of the whatchamacallit highlights. I'll start to really make this drawing pop. I might go for like, let's see what this looks like. That'd be better, or more like, I guess I can try this one. Or maybe something like this 3. It's a lot more yellowy. Do I want a really yellowy highlight, or do I want more of a neutral one? I'm kind of leaning towards more of a neutral highlight. Yeah, let me try this 12. We'll see how it looks. If it looks trash, we can try to fix it.
Tidros said, I think it would look nice with small flame sparks of fire in the background with acrylic paint pen might make the picture pop more, just an idea suggestion.
Like in the black areas? Could be worth a shot. Depends how focused we want it to be on the main subject.
Tidros said, yeah.
Okay. Some here. Now I'm thinking what's gonna look really cool is if we get a nice blue and we use that as an alternative highlight color. So we go like this. Oh, I love that.
Tidros said, ooh, that would also be nice.
What's it called? Like the colors that are on the opposite side of the color wheel. Are they complementary colors, or am I thinking of something else? Either way. I love doing this. Okay. A little bit more here. Couple other areas, and then we can go and start doing some cross hatching next. Oh, actually, I do want to add a little bit of highlight to the wings.
Tidros said, I saw Reel today talking about adding highlights using colors that pair well together on the color wheel, help with contrasting colors for art.
Yeah. Definitely.
Tidros said, I think you are right if they are complementary colors.
Okay. Gotta be careful, I can't be saying things wrong. People will be like, oh yeah, the complementary colors on the opposite side of the color wheel. Then some art teacher will be like, what? They're like, oh, I saw some YouTuber say it. Well, he's a fool.
Disdestro said, H. David, Tidros.
Hi,
said,
Disdestro.
I think you are right, they are complementary colors.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because they do complement each other. That's what I thought, but you never know. You never know. Gotta be careful these days.
Disdestro said, oh, this looks good.
Thank you. Not the biggest fan of the highlight, to be honest, in the eye. I think it's a bit too big. Let me try to find the right color. Maybe 35? Let's see what this looks like. That could work.
Disdestro said, I'm excited to go to big amusement park next week. That's going to be so fun. I already mapped it all out.
Ooh, nice. Sounds exciting.
Disdestro said, the highlight looks fine but yet a little too big.
Yeah, I don't know. Just trying to make it look more like realistic and less goofy. It's fine, but it can definitely be better. Doesn't he have like more vertical eyes? Maybe not. I feel like vertical eyes would look cooler, but whatever.
Disdestro said, I went to the library today and I was really hoping they had the 5th Naruto book, and they did.
Oh, they did? Nice. Glad to hear it.
This Destro said, I'm excited to read it. The tuning exams is what starts to happen in the book. Kid said, he'll try and come back later if you are still streaming. Good luck with everything. The coloring looks great. Also tell Trin I say hi.
Okay. Sounds good. Catch you later.
This Destro said, bye. Billy Yakimova H7D said, hi.
Hi.
This Destro said, this is her first stream, likely be 1T chat again. Billy Yakimova H7V said, hi, I love your drawings, especially your Brawl Stars poster. This Destro said, his.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked them. Okay. Something like that. Now I think we're gonna go for cross hatching. Unless maybe I should do the shadow of the eye first. Okay. Next up, we're gonna add cross hatching. I think I'm gonna use a brush fine liner for this, which will hopefully.
This Destro said, usually first timers go after one stream, but to create a new reoccurring member is like if they join like 5 streams in a row or something and continuously talk and engage in other viewers and talking. This Destro said, and not spamming.
Yeah. We don't get new regulars too often, but it's always cool when we do.
This Destro said, I think I am only person now.
Probably. It does say 3, but okay, where did my fine liner that I'm looking for go? I swear I keep having
This
fine
Destro
liners
said,
disappear.
oh, never mind.
Now 2. Oh, 2 on the vertical stream, 3 on the horizontal. Maybe I'll just use my Sharpie fine liner. I prefer to have one of my brush tip ones, but is that it? Or is that the one that just stash? Oh, there it is. Found one. Dude, I gotta clean up my office again. It's a bit of a mess. All right, let's do this.
Destro said, I just fed my dogs.
Ooh, nice. Gotta feed the dogs. Got the dogs out.
Destro said, in a record 10 seconds.
Oh my. Quite impressive.
Destro said, now they both chewing.
W dog.
Destro said, what are you going to do with the Charizard stuff and the poke balls in the 6? Are you going to for them, I assume?
Am I gonna what? I'm planning on just coloring them. I don't know.
Destro said, color.
Yeah.
Destro said, I forgot to say color.
All good, all good. Yeah. I think I'll color them. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I mean, whatever. It's part of it.
Destro said, I wonder why they have a 006 at the top like everything else makes sense.
It's probably the card number. Is Charizard always 006?
Destro said, you could make the poke balls like themed to Charizard.
That could be kind of cool. I'll have to decide.
Destro said, yeah, the card number is 0006, so that's weird they didn't put an extra 0.
Oh. Well, maybe originally when there was only like 100 or something Pokemon, it wouldn't have to be 0006, it would just be 006.
Industrial under the Curve 16 said, I viewer stream will come. Destro said, IDK. Destro said, I like this music, it's cool.
Me too. W Terraria music.
Samurai Coloring said, nice, I love Charizard. Destro said,
Thanks.
it's like a party this one.
Yeah.
Rosimo Ostro Pro said, goodbye.
Okay. That was your first message. Goodbye.
Destro said, yeah, bye, I guess. Destro said, did Luca join this stream?
I think he joined the horizontal stream for a second. And then he left. I don't think he stuck around.
Destro said, oh okay. Destro said, makes sense.
Why?
Destro said, yes, like that he can focus his attention on things sometimes.
Fair enough. He's got TikTok brain.
Destro said, yes. Destro said, you think you are going to do a Halloween drawing contest?
I don't know. Halloween's still a little ways away.
You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why Unstoppables gives your clothes 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this
I don't want to get copyrighted by a stupid ad. Stop it. Let's get some Stardew Valley music again.
Destro
It's
said,
been a while.
I know, but I want to know cause I kinda want to make a really cool drawing and start it right now. Destro said, now. Destro said, well, not like this exact second, but IDK.
Well, feel free to just do a drawing, and I mean, I guess if it fits the the criteria for the competition, if I do a competition, then you can just submit that, or just do the drawing for fun.
Destro said, I just make a spooky drawing with spooky skins. Destro
Spooky
said,
skins.
yes.
I think I'm gonna make these shadows. I think that's the only way to make this not look stupid. I'm trying really hard to make sure it doesn't look stupid, which is hard with some of these coloring books.
Destro said, I could send it to Brawl Stars and they can make it a loading screen if they are doing boring Brawloween, and then they can use all the custom skins I make, then I make $1 million. Destro
Sounds
said,
like a plan.
it would be a loading screen.
Sounds like a good plan to become a millionaire.
Destro said, W idea question mark.
W idea question mark? W idea.
Destro said, it would be like the nano loading screen, like the bad side of skins, like evil Brawl skins in the goo. Destro said, I mean the good skins. Destro said, and like they would all be Brawloween.
Nice. Sounds like a cool idea. If you feel inspired to do it, just do it.
Destro said, I just feel like if I make another drawing for a Brawloween contest, if you did one, not saying like I'm all that and bragging, but I would say I am pretty good at drawing and may win again.
Fair enough. You might, you might. Okay, I start with the 06, 006.
Destro said, "It is sad how you don't get many viewers face purple crying."
Yeah. If I can just get to a place where I make enough money to survive,
OW Charizard.
I'll be happy. Yeah, what the heck? The black bled in. Okay, I might have to do this with paint markers, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's looking a little rough there, Chief. It's not the worst, but certainly not the best either. I don't know, I might just leave it for now. We'll decide what to do later.
Destro said, "You can work for my YouTube channel for 1 cent an hour. The applications are still open, but it is a very small chance you would get the job cause the 705 subscribers that I have need the best content."
True.
Said, "Possible."
Gotta work my way up.
Destro said, "You can always try though."
True. Maybe I'll make it. Also, this fire looks kind of trash, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to make it better. I don't know.
Destro said, "I just got an ad about tiles."
Tiles? Dude, I kept getting French ads for some reason. Like, I know French is like the second language of Canada, but like, I don't speak French, dude. I don't know why they thought I was French for like a day.
Distestro said, the Frenchitic one.
The French Vidic one. Gotta make a new channel for French.
Distestro said, she is having a baby boy.
Who? Brother, what? Huh?
Distestro said, ZHC.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you just spoiled the gender reveal. I don't think I was gonna watch it
Distestro
anyways,
said,
but
bro, it auto corrected to she. Distestro said, oh sorry.
yeah, it's okay. I wasn't super invested anyways. Oh. Okay, let me try this. Nope, that is a horrible choice. Let me go for this color. Sure.
Distestro said, yeah, I didn't watch it, I just searched it up, I might watch the vid later, IDK.
Little ZHC having a baby. Zachary Shea.
Distestro said, ZHC probably won't post many more videos anymore, sad.
I don't know about that. I feel like he's still gonna post videos quite often. It's like a job. Like he doesn't need 24 hours spending with his baby.
But he has to baby.
Yeah, but he has a wife and a lot of money. And neither of them have to work. I'm sure he'll have plenty of time to spend with the baby and make videos too, probably.
Distestro said, yeah, he has enough money, he don't need to post vids.
Yeah, but people always want to make more money. It's never enough. You can never have too much.
Distestro said, the ZHC era is over now, all the viewers go to the Davidic one.
Yay, I'll take it.
Distestro said, I have too much money.
You got too much money? Not a bad problem to have.
Distestro said, I have $3.
Yeah. You should probably stop working.
Distestro said, it's overflowing my pockets.
That's a lot of dollars. But yeah, I think even if I made millions from YouTube, I don't think I'd ever like stop posting. Even if I had a kid. That's maybe
Distestro said, yeah, Distestro
spend more time.
said, it's like fun.
Yeah. I've done it for so long. It's just kind of like a thing for me. I've got content brain. Everything I do, I think about content. I'm working out. Oh, should I make a gym channel? I'm playing Minecraft. Let me make a Minecraft channel. I have a collection. Should I make a collection channel? All my interests.
Disdestro said, "Bro Jim channel is crazy. Oh yeah, what's up guys? Today WW are doing legs." Disdestro said, "We."
Yeah. I almost did that. And who knows, I might still do it in the future. Track my calisthenics training progress.
Disdestro said, "How to get buff."
Exactly.
Disdestro said, "Buff backwards is fub."
Yo. That almost sounded like a bad word. The way the chat reader read it. Come on, DavBuck. Gotta be careful there.
Disdestro said, "New don't time be up." Disdestro said, "Face purple crying."
You're good. I don't know what color I should do this.
Said, "For a sec my mom got home and I need to put my earbuds on."
Cat. Okay, I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna erase it.
Supernova said, Brawl Stars please. Destro said, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Destro said, Charizard looks cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Destro said, I the letters.
Yeah, I decided to try the blue for the background, and I think it works. I was a little bit worried that it was gonna look stupid, and then I was gonna have to just black it out, but yeah, I think it works.
Destro said, mean. Destro said, I mean. Destro said, it looks cool.
Yeah, it's like the blue of his wings. Let me do another run of this marker here at the top. There we go.
Destro said, I'm a draw my manga. Destro
Oh, nice.
said, I will still be here though.
Cat. I'm debating whether I want to go for regular Pokeballs. Let me just look up Pokeball. Pokeball. Dang, there's a lot. Okay, I think I decided. I'm gonna go for yellow and blue Pokeballs. I think.
This Destro said, "What you going to do after this?" This Destro said, "Okay."
Brawl Stars
This
stream,
Destro
probably?
said, "Can rid off."
Yeah. It's back, don't worry. Usually just takes a minute.
This Destro said, "Fix."
Yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow? Or blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. I think I'm gonna go blue on the outside so it's not like right next to that.
This Destro said, "You should make more Naruto skins, Mabai, like you could just do Sakura skin cause you haven't done that before, it would be cool."
Maybe. It was Yule Shorts that was redeeming them as his sketches.
This Destro said, "I can redeem them and continue. I mean, I have many points to waste."
Maybe. I'm trying to remember how it performed. I feel like it performed decently well. I was making like them all on the one paper.
Disdestro said, my mom thinks I am a chud for going to the same noodle restaurant every week with my babysitter.
What's a chud? I've heard that, but I don't actually know what it means. Like a bum?
Street 4R 569 for Lafitte said, WSPP David.
What's up?
Disdestro said, sluggish person yeah like a bun.
Oh, okay. See, I'm getting educated.
Street 4R 569 for Lafitte said, OMG everyone left.
I don't think everyone left, just not really anyone joined to begin with. People don't really watch the streams if it's not Brawl Stars in the title, to be honest.
Disdestro said, yeah I have been the person to hold down the ship. Street 4R 569 for Lafitte said, oh taking gas.
Okay.
Street 4R 569 for Lafitte said, are you gonna do another Pokemon character? Disdestro
No.
said, bro some child would color this in 5 minutes but you have taken. Disdestro said, 3 hours.
Yep. I think that's like one of the main reasons that makes coloring better. If a child took 3 hours and I took 10 minutes, mine might look better still, but it'd be a lot closer. But yeah, you just don't really see like coloring pages that are actually have hours spent on them very often, so I think it's just cool. I think I'm just gonna continue with these down here as well. Or should I do like a different one? Nah, I kind of like this design. They match Charizard colors, so let's stick with it.
Disdestro said, "My dad got home now." Disdestro said, "W dad."
W
Disdestro
Dad.
said, "Remember W tree."
Yeah. Made W tree for my friend's wedding, and then didn't end up going to the wedding.
Disdestro said, "L David."
W David. At least I gave them a wedding gift. Even if I couldn't make it to the wedding.
Disdestro said, "W David."
Yeah, W David.
Speedman 334 said, "Holy bro, made it too realistic."
I'm glad you think so. That's kind of what I was going for, like a more comic booky styled Pokemon one. Okay. We're almost done. We just gotta do some more details on these little Pokeball guys. And then...
Disdestro said, "Bro, this villain in making is so tough, but he is like kinda done."
Kinda dumb. Or done.
Disdestro said, "Done."
He's not the brightest in the book. Hi. Want to see the Pokemon one?
You're doing the Pokemon one?
Yeah.
You did that with all black marker?
Yeah.
Whoa. How long have you been streaming?
Disdestro said,
3
"Hi,
hours.
Hi. Whoa.
Here.
Drawing on your coloring books?
I coloring.
So cool.
This is it before.
Ooh. I like the little Pokeballs.
Pokeballs. Stupid Pokeballs.
Pokeballs.
Before. After. Stop tickling me. Careful. Okay?
Oh! I want to see the other. No, it's just my nail.
Oh, the one in person?
That. I was gonna say, that's not it. Oh!
There.
Are you gonna laminate it so it doesn't get like crinkled because it's so thin?
This one's not as thin. This one's thinner. This one, look at the back of this one.
Should I laminate this
Trim?
one and trim it or no?
Not yet.
Oh my, yeah, you can see all the way through. This one you can, but it's not as like,
Yeah,
like together, like squish. You know what I mean?
I guess this one I also took out, but
Distestro
I wouldn't. I
said,
don't think it would
I
leak
like
on.
the little outlines on the original, but it still looks good. Distestro said, bro, the back looks like the front.
Literally. What little outlines? Like these things?
Oh yeah, well that's
I
kind of
don't
weird.
know.
It looks like a weird sticker thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like it without the outlines. Yeah.
I thought about it. I was thinking of like making them.
This looks like you drew it or something.
I mean, it's like.
I mean, it's half your art style anyway.
Yeah.
Because like you would do it as like a base, and then you would make it your own,
Distestro
right?
said,
Yeah.
yeah, that kind
So,
of
it
cool
pretty
to
much
me, Mav.
is.
I just like wanted.
Oh, your AirPod's connected.
My AirPods.
Uh-huh.
Where are my AirPods?
I don't know.
Are they
It
somewhere?
just said
Sorry.
Trin's AirPods connected.
Move my bag over here.
Ugh. Kind of cool to me. Maybe just like one of them. Having like a little aura around him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll do it, but could be kind of cool.
Distestro said, someone wanted to hear me talk.
Who? What? When? Where? How was school?
Oh.
Long day.
Mhm. I'm not doing lashes. I hated it so much.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
It
What's
was horrible.
the worst part?
Never doing lashes
Distestro
again.
said, the person who put the earbuds in.
Trin?
I
Oh,
didn't put it in. I don't know. I think it's like
whoever-
on the case or it connects.
he's saying someone wanted to hear me talk. That's why they put the That's why the AirPods connected.
Oh.
I see.
But yeah, I don't like the lash lifts. Like tinting the lashes is okay,
Distestro
like
said,
coloring them.
yeah.
But lifting them up
What
is
is
so
lifting?
nervous. It makes me so nervous. It's like they put a pad underneath. Then they close their eyes, and then you put like a little thing on top, and then you take glue, and you like pull the lashes up, and it's kind of like on a little curling rod thing. And then you put the perm solution on, and then you have to wait like 8 minutes. Then you take it off, but you can't use water, but you have to make sure it's all off, otherwise it won't work properly. But you can't use water because it also won't work properly. Then you have to put the step 2 of the perm solution on, so like 16 minutes in total. And then you have to take that off, and then you have to do the tinting, which takes like 15 minutes. And like lots of people's eyes start watering, and like the stuff moves because they like move their eyes, and then they get red eyes, and they get irritation in their eyes, and like I'm shaking, right? Because I'm like it's so tedious. And I just, every time I shake, I move it, and oh, it was horrible.
Aw.
I'm never doing eyelash extensions. Sorry.
It's better doing them on yourself.
Well, those
Or
aren't
you don't-
extensions. Those are cluster lashes. So it's just you glue the little pieces of the lash on.
Huh? So that's
So
not.
lash extension. Well, we didn't do a lash extension, but it's kind of the same thing. Like you put the pad underneath the eye, and then
Distestro
you have to
said,
tape the
L
eyes.
eyelashes.
What do you say?
L eyelashes.
L eyelashes. L eyelashes in the chat.
Distestro said, as a boy I can really relate.
Yeah, true. Well, I'm like was learning to do them on other people, so I'd be fine to get it done, kind of. I reacted to it yesterday. Like my eyes were itchy and like I didn't like it.
You did it?
Well, we do it on each other on Tuesday and then do it on clients Wednesday. But I like doing the eyebrows more and the waxing and like the facial. Like the massages and like the customized products and stuff. But yeah, and then there's like a demo. So the lash extensions is you know how like when you have an eyelash that goes on your cheek, it's just one little eyelash, right? Like the size of that. They glued like each individual lash on to your individual lash. Like they have fake individual lashes, and they glue them all on, and then they make the eyelash longer, right? Like I've done
Okay.
it before.
That's the one you're just learning?
No,
No?
but we do that later, and we don't do it on clients. It's just like a demo or like an intro to it.
Uh-huh.
So if we want to go into it, so we just do it. We don't actually do it on any person. We do it on like a mannequin, which I'm so thankful for.
That's what you're doing today?
No. I'm doing that. Like we're doing it later. So what I did today was the lash lift. So it's where you put the glue on and then the perm solution.
What's a like it makes them
yeah,
your
curly.
eyelashes just curly?
Yeah.
Can't you just do the thing that I did, like the
That's-
squishy?
That doesn't stay.
Well, it stays for like a day.
No, I think that's just your eyelashes. Most people, including me, it barely stays for like half an hour.
Really?
Yeah. You just have finer eyelashes and they're long and you must have like held it a while. So like since you have like your hairs are more fine and like they're super long, they look more lifted up because you did it. But mine don't even last like a minute.
Oh my.
And then the perm solution, it's kind of like when you get a perm for your hair, right? So it's like when you curls your hair. It's the same thing, just not as strong. So then like it stays for however many weeks.
Steveman334 said, "True gold or silver when?"
But even my eyelashes, I got the lifts done yesterday. See, and you can't even like tell a difference. They don't look any like curled. Can you tell a difference?
They look a little bit curled.
Like a tiny bit, but not as much as they should have been. I don't know. I just think my lashes aren't meant for it.
To each their own.
Because I have such dark lashes. Dark and thick.
That's what they called me in high school.
What? White and thin. I brought on your paint markers I steal. I brought them here and I'm gonna draw.
Ugh.
'Cause I haven't had time to draw in a long time.
These ones are not as nice. They're more watery. These ones
See,
are
I told you.
real.
That's what I told you, right?
Yeah.
I'm smart. But the gold and silver for those are.
I don't know.
think the water.
feel like just the white one, like this one is better for as a white one than the white one. I don't know. Anything else I want to add? Should I add cross-hatching on the Charizard name?
No.
And should I fix the
Like you
6?
can make the outline thicker, like the blank outline of the Charizard if you want, but I don't think cross hatching.
Just Destro said, "It looks good and done."
Good and done. The 6 is a little iffy.
It's just like, yeah, with the lashes, lips and stuff, you can't control what's happening the whole time. Like with nails, you can control how you're drilling, right? And you control how the product goes so that when it cures, it goes good. And even with the glue, you can control where to put it. But like the lashes, they move their eyes a tiny bit, or like one slips down, or there's a little bit of dampness from their eyes watering, or they get a reaction, and then it's all messed up.
Yeah.
But you can't really do anything because if you take it off, it will like get in their eye. I did not like that at all.
Stupid lashes. Stupid lashes.
Thankfully, I told them I don't want to do the lashes anymore, and I'll do the tinting, like coloring the lashes, but I'm not doing a lash lift again. They said it was fine.
Okay.
So I was so stressed. What are you doing next?
Maybe a gaming stream. Why? Do you want to eat or something?
No.
Okay.
Just Destro said, "My mom fired me from the family. I'm sad."
Rip. Alright, but yeah, I think that's about it for this. I'll show you guys the before and after.
Oh.
It says there's 3 people there, and then 4 people in the vertical stream. Oh, hi, India.
Distestro said WW.
Vertical stream?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Vertical stream.
Why do you have both 2 streams?
Because more people would get recommended the vertical stream. See, there's 1,462 people that
What?
have seen it.
And there's only 100.
Only 141.
Wait, that's so crazy. How long's the vertical stream?
How long?
How long have you been?
The same, 3 hours.
Okay, okay.
Why are you confused, Speedman?
Oh yeah, like on TikTok, YouTube. That's YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because on TikTok I always get recommended streams. It's very annoying because then I'll accidentally click on it and I can't exit out. And if I scroll,
Distestro said, yeah, cause people can scroll on YouTube short format streams and it counts as a view.
Yeah.
yeah.
I might see if I can stream on TikTok.
Yeah, but you don't get paid at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna really. Yeah. You
But
can. You have to have 1,000 followers.
I have more than 1,000 followers.
Yeah, exactly. So you can.
Nice.
I was allowed to on that. Or is it 10,000?
I don't know. I have enough of both.
I think it's. I don't know.
You're stupid.
I'm
Not
allowed to
letting us get
stream
paid.
on that account that I had the viral video on. Hi, Sia.
Stupid because I probably could have been monetized on Instagram. There's a thing. What?
You don't get paid for Instagram.
I almost could have been.
No, you can't. No one can.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Anyways, I got the thing to apply for it, but then I didn't include my other social media, and so I got rejected. They're like, "Oh, how will you apply for our thing?" I said, "Okay, I'll apply for it," and then they said, "Nope." Stupid Facebook.
Is this the one with the ouchie on it? Yeah, it's right there. Is it getting any better? If you'd let me do it. What's that? What's that? Did you scratch yourself?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like you're dying.
Alright. I'm not dying.
No, it's just like, it looks like a bruise. Yeah, if you'd let me do pedicure on you.
Distestro said, do you guys have the parasite or whatever that goes on produce making you explosive?
What?
What? Are you yapping about? Do you get paid for views on a stream?
Yeah, because no, they show ads on the stream.
What about the vertical?
Yeah, I think same thing. It's a lot less though.
Why would there be an? Oh, because you're. Never mind.
Distestro said, us USA people have a weird parasite that mainly goes on lettuce and it as mainly of Taco Bell it makes it to explosively do the po word. Distestro said,
What?
sorry that's kinda gross.
Just a little bit. It's okay. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Actually, and like, yeah, on lettuce. And people were like, am I gonna get? I don't know what it's called. But I don't know if it's in Canada though. If it is, we gotta wash our lettuce properly. I don't know. Can just washing it get rid of it? It's like that's all you can do.
I added dots to make it kind of visible through the flame, his claw and arm.
I think it would have been fine. Captain Dot.
Trin says it looks stupid.
It doesn't look stupid. It's just kind of confusing. It looks
Distestro
fine.
said, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the poopy virus.
Trin's a bit of
The poopy parasite.
This
Transitive.
desktop
Makes you do the
set,
P
it
word
has smooth-
explosively, he says.
I gotta go draw now, David. I have to go. I gotta go
Oh no,
draw.
I said, oh, I can't, I'm gonna go draw. Are these the newer ones?
Speed limit 334. Set.
That's an
Should I
empty
prestige
box.
one
Are
berry?
these the newer ones? Are you using them? I want to try them. You don't look like you used it.
I was using the black one on the other page, but I just had to use Sharpie for this one.
This
I
desktop
swear they're like
set,
the
yes.
black one seems like it's starting to run out, and the gray one in there. I haven't made the video on it yet though.
Oh yeah, what the heck? It is. Look at it.
Yeah.
I have my practical with my tests next week.
You got it.
Scale.
Scallop.
I just have Denasia building so that I can just she can just do everything and I don't have to rely on other people to show up.
Malaysia.
Goinja.
Gong gang gong.
Goinja.
Wow 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 wow.
I'm being choked.
I choke, I keep.
Hey, you should have used this one for your thing.
Is that the new one I got?
I don't know, but that's very small.
You're very small.
Hopefully.
Only on weekends and off days. What am I doing? What
It's for highlights, because you were using the other one, and I don't like. It doesn't work for highlights as well, because it blends. This one doesn't blend. You have to. Yeah, see, look at. Better highlights. Don't you think?
Yeah.
See, I'm very smart. You listen to me now.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go and do a gaming stream. I'll probably push some solo ranked.
Oh, you're so cute. See, I was just being a little.
Alright, which version's better? Which version's better? I like this one.
David, why is this on the ground? Stupid. I would never do that.
Really? When is this one from?
Why is this one so thin? They need to make these thicker. Or just give a bunch of cards. Like a bunch of cards that are like this size. Don't make it thin. That's stupid.
This desktop set. Left version or backside version.
Just a little bit, and then a tip for the Arctics people. If they even see this.
I like this.
Oh, that looks cool. Hey,
Yeah.
where's the other little tiny black one? I use them all the time. I like them. They're my favorite.
You're my favorite. Which one are you looking for?
This one, but tiny. Like this.
I don't know. You stole it last.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I just lost it. I Excuse me.
Bye to the one person on the horizontal stream and the 3 people on the vertical stream. Catch you later. Join the